And there we
Hello.
are. Hello.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Welcome to Picking Time. We've already got some people online, and we've got somebody waiting. Hi, Chris. Hi, Don Pick. We've got G-Man, GK-Man 565, Lock Cracking. I think that's it for now, and we have somebody waiting, I think, to join us. But how's it going, LockHeat?
Well, yeah, it was a nice week. A little bit busy with the kids and everything, home and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't complain.
Yeah, I guess I can't really complain either. I mean, I could, but I won't.
There's always something.
Yeah, there's always something you could complain about. Now, Paracentric's on. Hello, Paracentric. Yeah, so what are you going to be picking today?
Well, I received a nice package last week from one of our giveaways I won from Lockpicking Dev.
Oh, nice.
He sent me this nice backlock.
Oh, wow, that's real nice.
It's even the first try, so no hopes, as usual.
Yeah, they're pretty fun to pick. That's a really cool looking one, too. I like that a lot, actually.
And you have a nice black powder-coated lock?
Yeah, I've got this really nice Euro cylinder here that was part of a trade. Someone sent me. I've got about, I think, 6 other ones that we traded. So I've got about seven, I think, in total. These just gorgeous Euro cylinders. They're so nice. And of course, I only got one pick so far out of all of them. It's been rough. I said a bunch of times on Facebook there. I'm like, boy, these guys. It's a whole new picking, like you said, when you got to into the American locks, it's a whole different way of picking you got to get used to. And
yeah, it's totally different.
Yeah, I've picked some. I've picked, just the ones like that Evo lock and things like that. That was a kind of a Euro cylinder, but not really this level, I guess you would say. And some of them, I think, are just a little bit easier. But, there's Rhino Lock and Key. Hello. We've got a bunch of people on.
We have 3 people waiting backstage at this point.
Oh, okay. Well, we can bring them out if they want to join us out here. We're just picking. There's no reason they can't join. See how they were been doing. Who we got here? Here we go. Hello, Harry.
Hi.
Oh, Ian, we can hear you. Boy, this is great.
It's a great start.
Great start. Let's hope our luck continues. What have you got? Looks like an Asa or Ruko. What you got in there?
Asa 600.
Oh boy. That's the barrel spools, right?
Yes, it is.
Oh boy.
It is, but it's mastered as well, so it should be easy.
Yeah, I have one. It's mastered. It was a pain in the butt. And when I first got it, it was actually someone sent it to me. Well, not real long, but when I first started picking, they sent me it in with like a care package of other locks, and I could not figure out why those pins. This is before I knew about countermilling and stuff, and I couldn't figure out. I was like, these pins don't want to go. There's something wrong. Like, what am I doing wrong here? Oh, I got that thing picked, and I was like, I probably would have classified myself as like an orange belt at that time. But I couldn't put it down because someone sent it to me, so I'm picking and picking. I did get it picked, but then later, once I figured out it was barrel spools inside and countermilling and stuff, no, I can't pick it too well. Now that I know what's in it.
I like to pick them and take masters out, swap them for proper pins.
Yeah. Oh, you're a beast.
We've got an whole bunch of them. I'll see how many I get through.
Okay. Yeah, you're a beast at those. Okay, we've got Lock Fumbler is on. Squiggle Dork is on. Vladnik is on. think that was all the new ones. Did you put anybody else up there? And who do we got down here? We've got Pick Smith. Hello.
Hello.
How are you? How was your week?
It was good. How about you?
It was pretty good. I'm kind of like, I got all those new locks and I was trying to pick through them and just not really doing good. So I'm kind of like, you know how that is. Just bummed. Having a bummed picking week.
And I have to say hey to Harry because this is the first time I've ever gotten to hear his voice or say hello.
Oh, wow.
Hi, Pick Smith.
How's everything? You guys want to chit chat?
Brilliant interview, by the way.
What was that?
Brilliant interview.
Oh, thank you. And it's funny. I listened back to it and realized I forgot to say so many things that I was thinking of beforehand. Oh, jeez.
Were you under pressure?
Yeah, you forget things when you're in the heat of the light of the studio, in a sense, and it's interesting. But that is such a great experience to do, and to meet the lockpicker and go through that experience of being interviewed as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool to get to know everybody on a little bit more of a, at least even hearing your voice. Like, you hear it on YouTube, but it's more not without the lock behind it. You know, you just kind of hear about what you're up to and how you got started. It's really cool. I love the idea.
There we go. Yeah, it is. And it's a great series to get to see everybody and meet them. And that is an ugly lock.
Oh, Chris, you make me blush.
What in the world is that?
It's one that Nick Pick sent me. It's a
tricircle.
And they are horrible, but they're interesting to pick.
Yeah. I've been having the worst time with them.
And we have Lockpicking Dev joining the show.
The Lockpicking Dev. We haven't had him on before. Hello.
A big thank you again.
Pick Smith. Hey, man. I have your pick right here. I was just using it. Oh, look. You have mine.
And I have your pick right here. I was just using it on a challenge lock.
Oh no, that's amazing. Cool.
Awesome.
Now, go back to the one he has.
Oh, wow.
That is Bones.
Yeah.
That is cool looking.
I had always had the thought of making a pick out of like finger bones.
Oh my god!
Finger, yeah.
Then I saw Dev's hand and went, you know what? He's the one who needs this pick.
Yeah. Oh,
that
dude,
is freaking perfect. I love it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, it's gorgeous. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, I made sure I used it on the video coming up because, like, you're like, dude, I need to see that pick in action. I was like, I have it sitting here. It's like, oh, okay, I got to use it.
I've been wondering what you thought of it.
Oh, it's great. I love it.
Cool. Yeah. That's the same with yours. Yours is like this perfect high hook for certain applications. It doesn't get in there everything, but when it does, it's the pick.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's some you don't use them very often, but when you need one, you need it. You're glad to have it.
Exactly.
I'm using one of Kix's right now, the Kix profile, actually. I thought maybe I would get lucky with it on these Euros because of how that little divot in there is, but it's working really well, but I just suck at picking, so that's the problem there.
Right.
I can give this to anybody and it'll still be the same result. But I'm hoping I should get this open. GT-Man 5 said, is that a pick or a magic wand?
It's neither. It's a finger.
It's a finger. Someone's giving you the finger.
That's right.
That's perfect. He gave you the finger, man. What are you guys picking up? What are you picking here now? Pick Smith, and then we'll find out what the lock picking does picking.
I have an old Lockwood from Down Under Monkey that I've been meaning to attempt to pick.
Mm.
See. So we'll go from there. Dev
Yeah.
has a big padlock.
Nice.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
you got, Dev?
I almost started out with Lockwoods too because I had a talk with somebody recently, and Lockwoods just kicked my butt, man. Something about the tolerances. But right now I have an Avis 9050.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's a nice one. Yeah.
I love Avis. That's one of
Yeah,
my
Avis are
favorites.
so great.
That's a real nice looking one too. Wow.
Yeah, I got this from someone's collection. I got another. Oh, this one right here. It's a New York Housing Authority one. Another
Oh
Avis.
wow.
So I got these two locks from their collection.
Wow, that's a nice one too.
I love locks like that.
Yeah, anything unique.
Yeah, for sure. I got this Union one. I mean, it's just so pretty. I love it, and I can't pick it.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's so nice. It's just a two-way on that. And it's not bad. It's really wide open. You think, it'd be pretty easy. I don't know. I just can't get it. But I did get a hint. He said that it's kind of, the way he explained how to pick it and about the tension, it seems like it'll be one of those
Massive
American
tension.
locks. Yeah. Yeah.
Massive tension. It'll go with a bang when it opens.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. He's like, give it a lot of tension. I'm thinking just like the American locks. He's like, you might have had it and just not known it.
Yeah, definitely.
And
Definitely.
Picksmith's got another open. Got two now. Yeah, Pugs couldn't make it today for us to get our butts kicked, so I guess Picksmith's going to do it.
Well, I just checked up a really hard lock, so I've only picked it once. And actually, no, this is the Avis. I thought this was the Lockwood 12050, but this is an Avis.
Yeah.
I got this in Amsterdam, and the keyway in Europe is so different from what we have in the States. And
Oh, wow.
not very nice bidding either with those two high lifts back there.
Picksmith, have you still got the XP1?
XP1?
Avis XP1?
Oh, yeah.
No,
Get it in your vice.
I have one of them right over here.
Is that what this is? No, I don't think I have an XP1. Or
Yeah, you do. I
XP1?
sent you an XP1.
What?
Definitely.
I'm drawing a total blank. I gotta go look. Then is it padlock or is it a cylinder?
It's probably a Euro.
It's Euro cylinder.
Yeah, right here.
No, you never sent me one of those.
And I split one, so I must have done.
No,
What did he-
Yeah,
is
that's
it-
right.
no,
You
that
sent it
was,
to Dev?
Show us the keyway.
yeah,
Look
That's
at that.
crazy effing bugger.
That
I
looks
sent you one of
ridiculous.
them.
Oh my
No,
gosh.
Yeah.
You bought those after our last package, and you picked all of
no.
them.
Thing is, I've bought 2 packages. I bought 20.
Oh,
Holy
jeez.
cow.
Oh my.
And
I picked
I
10
know
and never touched the other package.
I know you showed that you picked at least 6 of them.
Yeah.
Those things are crazy.
Yeah,
That keyway's ridiculous.
Yeah, those keyways. I haven't messed with those kind of pair center keyways yet. Just, man.
I can't even imagine that thing. I want to think. I came across one of the ones somebody sent me somewhere, and we had something like that too. And I was like, how am I even supposed to get into this thing? I had to pick like a real shallow pick and go right under it, and I just was at a loss.
Yeah, that is either a dimple flag or sideways little hook, probably. I mean, you can't get underneath them.
Yeah,
It's a lot like that ASA D12 that some people can pick with a pick and other people can't.
Yeah, Don.
I've
I'm at
heard
home.
those are ridiculous. Yeah. What's that?
I told Don, yeah, I'm at home this weekend, not outside. I got to spend time with people too.
It's scary sometimes, eh?
Yeah.
Chris says that one's pair crazy, and Squiggledork says he's got to pick one of those up because that looks crazy.
Yeah, that's one everybody should have in their collection just for the admiring of it.
Right. Yeah, I guess it's definitely like you said.
Yes, sometimes LadyLocks microphone is going underwater or something.
Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, something's going on with it this week. I have no clue how to fix it. I tried to hook up my headphones and they didn't work, so I'm gonna have to test a couple things out this week, and LockHeat and I'll figure it out. Hopefully, it's not annoying.
No, it's relatively steady, but sometimes you
It's so annoying.
Sorry, guys.
I think I need a better camera angle.
For what?
What's that?
I think I need a better camera angle.
Oh, yeah. Well, we can still see it. We can still see most of it. It's just kind of.
You're picking on something fun.
It's my first time, so give me a break.
Yeah, he's got a 6,000 chalked up.
Oh,
600.
600.
okay. Still.
Yeah.
I never can figure out how to do those barrel spools. I saw a video, I can't remember who it was, picking them, and he made it look like, okay, well, I understood what he was doing. I got the whole thing of it and everything, and then when I went in and tried to do it, I can't figure out how, I don't know, the difference between one of them going up and one of them being overset. Like, it feels like kind of like an overset almost every time you push them up. So I have my own unique way of picking those ones.
Yeah,
I kind of just go in sideways and push them up and around. Like, it's very strange, but it works. I can get it open like that.
Yeah, those are the latest thing I worked on. Those are tough.
Yeah, I dislike those very much. I saw somebody, I think it was Don picked. He picked one off, and it was like, click, 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 and it was open. And I was just sitting there like the whole time going, how in the world?
Yeah, just click.
It was like all nice looking and like perfect clicks and everything. I'm like, how the heck? Mine screams and yells and does all kind of stuff before it opens. I don't know how you guys are doing it. I just wish I could pick some off just where I have it and then take it to one of you guys and go, okay, what the heck's going on? Have somebody else feel what I'm feeling and see what the heck it is, because some of this stuff gets real confused. And I was talking with somebody else about the bylock. I had to go on a hunt for somebody to explain the jiggling of the bylock, because I'm going, it's not jiggling. And everybody kept telling me that, well, it'll jiggle, I couldn't figure that out. I've got one, and now I've got it figured out. Now it took me a long time, but
oh, nice.
Everybody explains that what they're feeling differently, so that's why it's nice to have a bunch of different people to watch, because sometimes I don't, I don't explain things good, and I don't understand things very easily unless, one person will say it and I won't understand them at all, and then the next person I'll watch will say something it could be just do one or two things just a little differently, and it'll all click,
Yep. Sometimes that's all it takes. It's just a slightly different teacher.
Yeah, that's another reason that, like, LockHeat and I were doing the channel shout-outs and stuff like that, because it's nice to have more. It's nice to have more people to watch, more information.
Yeah, the more resources, the better.
And I found some really good channels out there where they explain everything so well.
Artichoke was one of the first that pops my mind.
Yeah,
some great videos.
Yeah, it's very detailed, you know, and it helps a lot. And when I make mine, I try to explain a little bit, but I'm not good at that kind of thing. So, but I like to watch other people explaining stuff like that, you know, because it helps me to learn it. And they don't have, I'm looking and I'm like, this poor one had 50 subscribers. And I'm like, this is so useful. I wish everybody could see this, you know? So that's why LockHeat and I decided we were going to try to shout out some channels just to help people out, you know, to get the information that might be out there, that one explanation that would help them. And also to help people that are actually putting, you know, they're taking the time to make these videos, you know, they need people to watch them. Yep. I'm more than happy to watch them. I try to watch them all. Sometimes I don't comment, but I love watching them. I'll let them run on a loop while I'm picking, you know?
Yep.
Exactly.
I find that's what helps me the most when I'm picking. I'm working on something new. Is just I find videos that I'm working on that particular lock are like barrel spools, and I'll just put them on a loop while I'm working on it.
Yeah.
And sometimes it'll click, you know, as I'm picking it. Like, oh, okay.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yep. That's why you always talk to multiple people, like you said.
Yeah, it definitely helps. Especially those barrel spools are a lot of the harder ones. The harder.
We have a special guest, I think.
Oh, we do?
Oh, look.
Slinky! Come on, Slinky, pick a lock.
Oh, there we go. Now I see it. Mine was a little bit late.
Slinky.
Tempting him with a
Got a
Marmite.
treat for you.
Oh gosh. Oh yeah, LockHeat's got what's that? How do you pronounce that? Marmite.
Marmite.
Marmite. Now, have you found out if that's acceptable?
It is not.
I tried on the kids, and that was fun. I haven't tried it myself yet, so.
Oh.
Didn't want to spoil the surprise for when I'm actually going to do it.
Yeah.
We have a couple new people this weekend that joined. Some new fun videos to watch people torture themselves with Vegemite.
I saw one or two popping up in my feed, but I didn't have the time yet to view them.
Yeah.
Well, we could also pull them in here. We can go. We can do a group session.
Oh, geez, no.
All the cameras would go empty when everyone went to go vomit. Like 6 empty cameras on the show.
Welcome, Paracentric, to the stream.
Hey, Paracentric.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Oh,
hey,
hello, Paracentric.
Hey, I've been sitting here for 20 minutes. I changed my camera angle and I changed the camera. I'm sitting here for 20 minutes thinking I'm in the studio.
Oh, no. You're their boy. They really don't like me, huh?
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder, giving me a self-conscious.
But you're here, so.
He brought you in.
What are you picking, Paracentric?
I'm working on a challenge lock that came from Mel Brooks, KA, More Than a Feeling. So, Schlag jobber.
Ooh.
I give up. Nope. Whoops.
Good luck with that one.
Yeah. Doing a little game of ping pong here.
Chris sent me all those challenge locks, and man, I'll tell you what, those are some good ones. I haven't sat down. I haven't decided which one I want to actually commit myself to. Kind of looking at them, going, "All right, what's first?"
Okay.
Now we can see see it a little better there. Ooh, pick this got. Oh boy.
Corbin. This one Harry sent me actually, and I have never picked it because Corbins are my kryptonite.
Oh really?
Monoblock Corbin. with that.
That's a nice looking lock.
Crazy keyway. Luckily,
Yeah.
the bidding is within my
It's a
favor.
Black and Decker.
Yeah, all the Corbins I picked seem to take like a pretty heavy tension.
Yeah, and I recently got to try Brummy's Corbin, and no love on that at all. Me and Corbin padlocks, we don't get along.
Yeah. That makes me feel better that there's other people out there that can't pick some stuff. I figure like feeling really bad. I'm going, wow, I shouldn't even try this. I don't even know what to do anymore. I'm like, forget it. I get too many that are like a little bit, kind of out of my, and then I'm like ADHD with them because I keep switching. I'm like, well, I'll do this one. Let me try this one. Let me try this one. And I know that's my problem because if I would just stick with one until it's picked, because that's usually what I do is just stick with just one lock until I really like, Pick Smith said, be the lock.
Yep.
So until I do that, but I get like ADHD now, and I keep grabbing a different one, thinking, oh, I'll try this one. Oh, I'll try this one. That's not working out. I've got to commit to something. I'm having commitment issues. They're all so nice. I don't know which one to start with. And this one's totally just making me feel very bad about myself today. I just picked it like all day. I've been picking around on these, and now, of course, it's not going to do anything for me.
Oh, I'm getting used to that.
How's yours coming along, LockHeat?
What do you think?
You might have better luck with that one in a vice. Honestly, sometimes those are. Thank God I finally got one. Woo!
Oh, you're working on that pack lock, huh?
Yeah, you might have better luck in a vice. I don't know why, but they feel more like they're just so crunchy. And if you go through just one at a time, real slow, I think you'll be able to get it. But real small clicks, I feel like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that particular one feels a little bit different than like the other models too, in my opinion.
Or
that's why you gave it away.
You know what? That's why I give mine away. I don't like to keep a naughty bucket. I feel like someone could be picking it, and like it deserves to be picked open because it's being a jerk and won't open for me. So if I can get someone else to pick it, that makes me very happy. So I just send them along. Now, Harry, did you get your last one open? And this is why you moved your camera and stuff? Oh, jeez. Gosh.
Second one.
I think that lock that you got is worth, like, we'll give him, like, 5 points for that one. That's tough.
They're still taking too long. It's because I'm so nervous, you say.
It's your first time picking on camera, too, isn't it?
It is.
Well, you're doing great. You're doing great. Okay, we have Gordon Miller. He said, well done. Jay Gabriel has stuff to do. He says, later on, y'all, I got to get stuff ready to do tower work in North Carolina next week. So, he's going to be climbing a tower next week.
That's what he does.
I'm pretty sure he climbs them and works that way. I know he builds them, but maybe I missed it at the beginning. But how you all decide what locks you're working with today? That was from Jeff and thing. So how did you all decide what you wanted to pick today?
I just picked an handful of 600s out.
You're a beast.
Handful of 600s.
Yeah, he's a beast. That's crazy.
There we go.
Yeah, I just grabbed some of these bigger security pin locks I have sitting. I haven't got done yet, so I was practicing these. Have them sitting next to my couch.
Nice. Picksmith got his open. Look at that. And that's your kryptonite lock. Congratulations.
Oh, nice.
That is a little pain in the butt keyway.
Wow,
It is.
congratulations on that.
I'm really glad that the bidding was super easy on it. Anything higher, that keyway, you can't get your picks up in there.
Yeah.
Working on the bottom with a short hook, ended up with a Moki short hook, and it was perfect.
Well, you know what? I don't know if you saw the video I did with that BKS lock, but sometimes I feel like you gotta ignore that bidding sometimes, because I swear there's no way that the one I picked could have worked, and I still to this day I can't pick it with anything but that one pick, and it's like a stick. It literally is nothing, and there's no way if you look at the bidding that should have worked. You know,
Yes.
It's my mystery lock. Chris said he's trying to pick a microphone. Pick a good one, Chris. Having any luck? Poor thing. If somebody, GQ Man wants to know, isn't that a Y1, the keyway?
For which one?
Or the key. Isn't that key a Y1? I think he means the one you were working with, Picksmith.
No, none of these are Y1s. The Y1 is the full-size Yale 8 keyway, the original paracentric keyway from Linus Yale. That's a full-size cylinder and keyway. Actually, you know what? I have that keyway right here. This is a Land Spy key
Oh, wow.
challenge lock called Double Dip,
Oh,
because you can't open it with one key. You need
Oh.
two keys.
I saw that one with during the making, sort of.
interesting.
Yeah.
What?
What he did was he took a Y1, this is actually the Y2 key, which means it's a 6-pin key. But then he took a USPS mailbox key, which is the exact opposite that fits
Will
into the
you
back.
look at that?
So you need, here, I'll show you.
Oh, my goodness.
That's funny. That's cool.
So you take both keys, insert them into each way, if I can get it to all the way in there. And then you can turn the lock.
Wow.
And then he's also supplied a follower that'll fit over the back with the back key in there, and it'll slide forward so you can gut it.
Oh, wow.
And Harry, this
Yeah?
is coming to you. This was one that he made specifically to go to the UK with Harry.
Fantastic.
Very nice. Yeah, so how about Picksmith? I think you were the one that said you had picked that Zeiss baby, that
Yeah.
lock I picked the other day. Well, Chris sent me the same icon, the same, cylinder. I can't pick the. I tried not for very, very long, but I did give it a good try, and
Yeah.
probably about as good of a try as I gave the challenge lock, at least. And I can't get it open, but I got the challenge lock, so now I feel really bad because I know I should be able to get that other one open. I don't
Yeah. Sometimes a challenge lock makes a lot easier than what it really is. Those Zeiss icons are. There's a reason why they have a reputation for being hard to pick.
Yeah, for sure. I think that's the case on this one because, well, that challenge lock was no pushover, but it was a tough one. Like, it was pretty tough on the hands and stuff, but I can't get that cylinder. I eventually will, but I didn't give it too much of a try, but I gave it as much effort as I gave the challenge lock. You know what I mean? So I know I should have got it if it was going to be easier than the challenge lock, so, but I couldn't get it. But that challenge lock is really cool.
Yes, it is. That's
Yeah, and
the
then
one.
Chris sent me 2 of those black bags. Albert LaBelle's. Remember my first one I sent to you?
Yeah. I still
You're
have
gonna
that
have two
right
more?
here too.
Do you? The camel
Yes.
toe. I sent that to you. You picked it, didn't you?
Yes.
You were able to get that one open. Yeah, I couldn't do it.
I'll give it a shot here in a second. Yeah, that Zeiss icon broke the glue on this pick, and this is a hairy bow pick.
Oh man,
I love this pick, and it still works, but the tip is broken.
Oh,
the tang is broken out of the pick handle, and the only thing holding it in are the pins now.
Oh boy. Yeah, that was a tough one. I used the what is this? Oh, I used this one. I think it was actually I want to say, what is this? The LadyLocks pick, I think.
Yeah,
that is.
I think that's what that one is. Yeah, LadyLocks tools. This is the pick that I used for that back pin because mine just weren't like hefty enough. You know what I mean? They were kept bending.
Here you go. We'll give it a shot. Camel toe.
Okay, I'd want to see this one picked because it literally just spanked me the whole time. I could never get it to even do anything. It was like laughing in my face.
That's the thing with an Albert.
Yeah, that thing was a beast. And then I've got two more. And now, okay, so my first one I got was camel toe. The second one of his I got here in a black bag is skid marks. I said, all right, guys. So send me skid marks.
Yep, we lost her again.
Underwater.
And she's back.
Oh. All right. What do you got down there, Paracentric? You still working on same one, or have you picked that open and moved on?
I'd like to say I picked it open. I picked it open last night. Does that count?
Any open
It's me, camera shot.
Yeah. It does on here, at least in my brain, because that's the only way I get any points.
I'm working on one of my kryptonites here, American 1100.
Oh, okay. That's mine too. I feel your pain.
Got some of my pack locks open, but I have so much trouble with these 1100s.
They're my worst. And yes, we all hate when we get a camel toe. That's why I sent mine immediately to Pixman.
I don't even want it.
Although he picked the camel toe, so I guess, I don't know. I guess he won. Yeah, when I first picked the 1100, I was like, I was reading all these comments on Facebook about people that had, it was like, that was the next lock in line to try to pick to, learn security pins and that. So that was, of course, the most talked about one to try next. So that's what I tried. After I got the regular pins down, I was like, all right, I'm going to go and get something with security pins. And so I got the 1100, and I watched all these videos about picking it, and all these people were like, man, the one guy said he carried his around for a month before he could get it open. A month. And I was like, man, this is going to be like,
there's my open.
He got it. What's that? He got it.
Open.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah. And it's even better on camera when you get it, isn't it? It feels even better.
Yes, it feels so better.
It's because they embarrass you so bad, so when you finally get one open, you're like, yeah.
Yeah, and just like your mention is like, yeah, I got this open last night. It sounds just like programming. Yeah, it worked on my computer, and it's not working now.
Yeah, that's about it, too. We all feel your pain, though. You're not alone. Yeah, my 1100 journey was terrible. So, but I was very scared of it before I got it because of all the horror stories I was hearing about it online and all these people saying that. Well, then I ended up getting it open the next day. So it wasn't like it was hard for me to open, but then after that, it was like this terrible battle between me and every 1100 I ever got. And it still goes on to this day.
Pretty much.
Sometimes I can pick them, sometimes I can't. They're my kryptonite. Just don't. I try to stay far away from them.
They're an interesting little lock. They're like that 90A too. Just you either love them or you hate them.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I feel a little both on those ones, and I didn't mind the 90A too much. It was kind of just a little boring, if you could call it that. You know, it just kind of felt like a boring pick. It wasn't like too. You never get like that false sets and stuff. I never did, at least. I mean, I'd get a little bit of movement, but then it would just open. So it was like, okay, that was fun. Next, you know. But I've never picked the one LockHeat's picking, so that thing looks like a beast.
Yeah, that is here, I'll go grab it. I have the other one here.
Interested to see Picksmith get this one open. This will be my favorite pick.
We'll be here for an hour. I think I spent 45 minutes with it the first time, and I haven't touched it since. So.
Oh wow, yeah. Oh, that's a nice. Oh, there you go.
It's one of these UCS 2A. Feels a little bit different than the other pack locks, I feel. And yeah, there's the keyway on it.
You should give a couple little pointers on that for
Yeah, it's to me it was like medium tension, and I could distinctly feel the clicks. Like they fell in place decently well, but to me my problem was the keyway. I think I don't remember.
It's a really pretty lock.
Yeah, that one that he has, I initially got because this was going to be for my video for picking on Mount St. Helens from Packlock. And the one they got, they only had the logo on it, so I gave that one the giveaway, and they sent this one to me for the actual date that I went up on Mount St. Helens.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
Yeah. Yeah, It's a nice lock, and I love the blue. Looks great. It reminds me a lot of the Mako blue. The Mako blue is just a little bit shinier.
Yeah, definitely. That's one of the ones I'm going to try to grab for the trade I'm doing with somebody. I'm trying to get some nice locks from here. Yeah, it's very similar. Very nice. I love those Makos.
Yes, they feel great too.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite locks to pick of all time was the Mako, I would have to say.
Mm-hmm.
But that Keller. Jeff and Thanks asked, for these kryptonite locks that we have, do any of you progressively pin or just keep trying over and over?
Depends on the kryptonite. Like this one for me is a pin tumbler, and it's kind of it feels a lot like a Master Pro Series or 1100. I think more like a Pro Series because it has more of the actual spring tension to it than the 1100 does.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you're going for these, if you get the 1100s in the Master Pro Series, you're ready for these. So you could use pretty much the same things to practice for these.
That thing looks like a beast.
Yeah, it's heavy.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I love their green on them. Their black on green coloring.
That's really nice. That's a very nice looking lock for sure. Yeah, I progressive pin some things. I think it just depends on how hard of a. I don't know about you guys, but I can usually tell if I'm making progress when I first get a new lock and I'm trying to pick it. I can usually tell, like if I'm getting a couple pins set and I kind of get the gist of it, like okay, that's what that feels like, and I feel like if I'm making good progress, I'll keep going that way. But if I'm not making that progress, then I definitely progressive pin it.
Mm-hmm.
If it can be, you know.
Yeah, especially if it's a new lock.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Jeff and Things.
Oh, Jeff
yes,
says,
it's brand,
yes.
but it's also our own kryptonite.
A little bit of both.
Yeah, Jeff and Things just meant like he was thinking we're talking about our own personal kryptonite locks, like which ones are the hardest for us? Do we progressive pin those?
It's Sunday.
And late. At least for me.
Oh yeah, it's like mid-afternoon here.
It's almost 11 p.m.
Oh man, yeah.
That's hard to pick it at the end of the day sometimes. After
And
all the stress.
and multitasking also. So
And what's that?
and multitasking as every week.
I've got this. What is this? A Dom. It's a Dom. I got on eBay, and I thought I would give it a quick pick and feel around in there, and it feels like these pins are like way in there. So that's going to be something I have to get around.
Yeah, Doms are a beast.
I've never picked one, so this will be my first one.
The keyways are so much fun on those.
But guys, what about a round of shoutouts?
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I have a chance to pick this off camera, like always.
All right.
First up is, by the way, the shoutouts from today all come from Picksmith.
Yes.
So thank you for that.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the shout outs for sure.
If anyone who's in the chat or is watching it afterwards and wants to do a shout out for one or more persons, just reach out to us so we can include them for next week.
Yeah, we don't mind giving the shout outs at all. So anybody you can think of, and this is the one I was talking about. You had to shout him out because he's got a really good channel. He explains everything really good. I mean, he gets down into it and he really tells you what he's doing and shows every little part and piece and intricate little thing, and that helps me a lot because, you know, I'm not good with the names of things, and so that helps. And it's a nice channel. You know, he does a really good job at that. Steve's lock picking. How many videos does he have? He's got quite a few.
24.
Yeah, he's got quite a few up. And he doesn't have that many subscribers, so if you guys want to go over to check his channel out, it does have some really good content. It's worth taking a peek. There's always something on there. I think he did one of my challenge locks that I made, my very first one. I think Steve ended up with.
Could be. The link is in the description, by the way, if you want to go to his channel and subscribe.
And also, Picksmith, if you want to chime in on these next channels that he's doing the shout outs for, you can if you've seen them and stuff like that. If you know about the channels and want to give a little bit of a, feel free to.
These are all part of my feed of people who have subbed to me, and I've subbed back to them, and watch everybody's videos when I get a chance and see what everybody's up to.
Nice.
The next up is Even Fleur. Do I say that correctly?
Even Fleur. This man is funny as hell. He's down in New Zealand, so he's part of the Aussie crew. But he doesn't say much when he does his picking videos, but he has some funny videos. He did a opening video for Bare Bones stuff, and he does all these different accents from Australian to Russian and English. He is hilarious. I have been wanting to vote for him for world leader. Supreme world leader is what I'm calling him. It's hilarious.
Got me an open.
Do visit his channel and show him some love with a sub. Then let's put him on screen. Obviously.
Oh, fearless leader. SpaceNet 1.
Mr. Vegemite.
Yes, this is the person who devised the evil challenge of the Vegemite challenge.
Wow.
Here's his video about it.
And it's funny if you watch all of the Aussies doing their job on it too. They just eat it, this giant spoonful, and pick their lock in 2 seconds. Except for Pocket Woman, she teaches you how to properly do it and then does it her way, but she gets affected by it, and it takes her a bit to open it too.
Oh, jeez.
But he's down in Australia, really good guy. Picks a lot of challenge locks with the guys down there.
Nice.
No, we're still waiting until LadyLocks is getting her pot of Vegemite or Marmite.
Yeah. And we're gonna see
Yeah,
if
I'm
we can
gonna
get
order
Deb to
some on
join, too.
Amazon, I think.
Because
not
mine is still
finding
waiting. It's waiting for you. and Lockracken, by the way.
Yeah, Kraken's supposed to do it with us too, so we'll see. We'll try to do them all at once, maybe on a same video.
That would be fun.
Maybe do it live. Who knows?
Yeah, I'm up for it. I'll go for it. I'm always up for making fun of myself. Look, we could do it. That's perfectly fine by me.
That's the
But again,
spirit.
Space Nut, he has 62 subs. So he also could use a bit more.
Oh yeah,
And he has very nice content. Besides the Vegemite.
right.
Yeah, he's a good picker
Oh, yeah.
and a good guy. He's the one who sent me the extra stickers so I could be the ambassador here in the States and Canada and wherever. Anybody who wants to take the challenge, post their video, and I will send you a sticker.
Nice.
Next
Don
up
Pick
is-
chimed in and said, even Fleur also speaks German and Dutch.
Okay. Yes.
Dutch? I didn't know that.
Hmm.
He's
I
a
have to check
man
that
of
out.
the world, that's for sure. Oh, and next up we have one of our newest members of the Vegemite Club, Bandito Mosquito, or Bandito Brandino 07.
Yeah, he did it yesterday.
Yes, this
Yeah,
guy.
check that one out.
Yeah, he is also you know what? I'm gonna have to try and do this and not lose my false set. I'll show you guys. He's a challenge lock maker.
Am I opening it?
So this is Chainsaw the Transient.
Oh,
Like
my.
orcas. It's a box that's kind of falling apart, but it comes with a logbook,
Wow.
and he's done a bit of artwork on his locks, and this one's got the orca.
Okay.
If you ever see the Johnny Cash etched 1100, that's his.
Okay.
And
Free
he
Willy.
just makes some fun stuff,
That's cool.
and our lovely bidding. So he really needs some subs as well. He doesn't have too many, but he's a really good guy, and one of our newest members. He'll be getting his sticker here shortly.
Nice. Yeah, for sure. Like he said, all these links are in the description, so all you have to do is just click up to the description, go look, and click each one by one. Check them out, and if you like them, click the subscribe and show them some love.
That is one thing too. Everybody that I pick always has content.
Oh, we have a winner.
We have a winner.
I
there we go.
I just may have got a speed lock record on this one. That was maybe
It is on
20
tape.
seconds.
Now you better
Wow.
get it.
Oh wow! How do you get this thing?
That looks like
looks
one
like
of
a
those
beast.
that you got to pull the
Oh.
shackle on.
Yeah. Interesting. Oh, fun. Okay. Yeah, this is one. This is one I haven't made a video of yet. I've been waiting to do this shit. I haven't gutted one of these yet. Like, the keys look nice.
That's a nice lock,
Well,
too.
if you manage to gut it on camera
Wow.
within the next, say, half an hour, you can send it in for the speed record.
All right.
Because it is on tape.
Yeah.
Only if you put the key in first to test it before you picked it.
Ah,
right?
yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm not sure
There's
if the
so
key was
many-
in or not.
So many rules to that you have
Yup.
to follow.
Yeah, I don't remember if the key was in or not. It could have been. Yeah, let me figure out if I can figure out how to get this dang thing. This is different.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Yeah, even if you can't submit it, I mean, you still got it on video that fast. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You know?
That felt cool.
You do it once, you can do it twice.
Right.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Next up, 206. I forget where he's at. He bounces around on the LPU a bit, has some good content, low subscriber. He's done a couple of made a couple challenge locks. You can see there he's picked the LZ Magnetic. You know, he's a good picker.
Ooh.
And 14 subscribers? Come on.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, and
that's
that
what I
rover.
mean. That's
Yeah.
crazy. It drives me crazy trying to find anybody. I mean, if I wasn't on the group, I would literally not know anybody because it's just you can't find them on YouTube. Even when I type the names and they don't come up. It's crazy. So I'm so glad we can do this and share because you know it's hard. It's very hard to just go find somebody. Even if you know who they are, you can't find them.
Yeah.
And that's one of the big reasons we do this.
Yeah, I really like this part.
Because how can the guy have 1, 2, 3, 4, 16, 17, 18, about 24 videos and just 14 subs?
Yeah.
How?
And look at the locks he's picking too.
Yeah, no joke.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Abloy, Rober, he's picking some of the higher end stuff that's just a.
Yeah.
He's even got a Miwa U9. Actually, you know
Oh
what?
my
That's
goodness.
right. He's a black belt.
Oh.
And he has 14 subs.
Let's show him some love, guys. Let's show him that we can get him the a few more subscribers and that we appreciate all the stuff he's doing on there. I mean, obviously he wants to share, help and share his knowledge and stuff like that. You know what I mean? That's why people make these videos,
It's not all just belt ranking videos.
Right.
No. Right.
Then the Lockjack, 31 subs.
Oh my.
And
Another good guy here in the States. A lot of fun. He likes to pick challenge locks. I don't know if he's made any yet. But just a nice guy all the way around. He's in the circulation for sending challenge locks too.
Very nice.
And I think he did joint custody, the community box. I don't think he did. No.
his nickname though, the Bubbers.
What's that? The what?
His nickname, the
Oh.
Bubbers. Or his channel name, sorry. And the last one for today, because it's only half the list that Big Smith gave us, is our W lockpicking.
Wow.
I don't know much about him. He just subbed to me, and so I subbed him back, seeing that he has content. And he's entered the DMAC picks, so he does poetry too. So that's a good thing. Can't go wrong there.
Nope.
It always looked like he had a bunch of fun things, from curtain locks to regular locks. So that, with the locks he's picking, he's probably over in the UK, doing the lever locks and the curtain locks.
Yeah.
Man,
I'm surprised I didn't find a couple of these. I don't think I'm even subbed to because I've never even seen them, and I'm surprised because I usually try to go to like all you guys' channels and see who you're subscribed to find other people. Like that's how I find people a lot. Is I just kind of snoop on everybody else and see who they're subscribed to. Go check those people out. Like, so I'm surprised I missed a lot of these. They definitely get my subs for sure. Oh, there's Maria. Hi, Maria. Maria should got her her phone stand. Hopefully you got that. Let us know if you got that yesterday. It said it was delivered yesterday, but LockHeat wanted to get you a phone stand because he said you were having some issues, which I don't think I noticed that last time, but but we sent her that.
I gave you the idea. You said okay.
Yeah, but well, it got to her. I hope it did. Oh, she's out of town. Okay, well, you've got a phone stand when you get home. It should be there.
And that is also things we want to do with this channel, is helping other, especially new pickers, out with getting started.
Yeah.
We noticed that Maria was just starting out, and we just figured, like, hey, why not give her a good phone stand to film, and maybe some good tools to improve her picking.
Yes, I've got her stuff right here. Actually, that's going out this week. We what do you say? Courtesy of Kraken, Lock Kraken. He donated some loot to get Maria a full set of Jimmy Long picks. Nice. So we got her those, and we got her a couple different locks. I got her the titanium because I thought she was picking the 1100. I think. Because the Lockpicker 1969 sent her an 1100, or a couple other locks too. I'm not sure exactly what, but yeah. So I figured a titanium would be good because those Avis are great. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I really loved those ones when I first was picking. You know.
Oh yeah.
So I got her one of those, and the one that actually last week Lock Pickings gal won the same one. It's one of those Avis. It's like a brass body lotto lock. I don't know, like the 1100 clone, I guess you'd call it. I'm not sure the numbers of it, but a couple Avises. She's got the full set of Jimmy Long, and instead of locks from now on, I was thinking about maybe just get the Jimmy Long picks because it's about like the same price as the Avis locks we were doing on our giveaways, but this way it kind of supports Jimmy Long's getting, making his picks, and it kind of keeps it in the community, you know what I mean? But we'll buy them from there and give them away. So I thought that might be a good idea. So I ordered a couple sets, and I have one for a giveaway today. So that'll be what we give away today, is a little set of Jimmy Longs. So
cool. Nice.
Like you can see in the bottom of the screen, the whole live that we do a shout out to everyone who does support us, and you don't only support us for the stream, but you only support the whole community. Like, for instance, Maria for some new stuff to start out with, or maybe get a lock that send out to somebody that he doesn't get his hands on normally, for instance. That is the thing that we want to do. The only cost that we want to cover is the streaming software, and because that's a monthly paid system, and the postage for the stickers and the giveaways.
Right.
But we do much more, or at least we are planning to do much more with it than just covering our own costs.
Yeah, like LockHeat was saying too, like if anybody wanted to donate, donate stuff to a new picker, like maybe we'll just like we did with Maria, kind of, she was on and she was saying she didn't have a lot, so everybody kind of was like, oh, okay, and they kind of donated her stuff. So that's pretty cool too, to have that. If anybody would want to do that, you're more than welcome to just text one of us, LockHeat and I, and if there's somebody that we know of that, like Maria or something, that needs any locks or something like that, you're more than welcome to, we can give you their address and sure you could send it along, So if there's any newer pickers out there that come on, and I know I've sent all my master locks away already. All my beginner stuff is gone.
Where's mine?
Then Maria said, thank you. She's very happy. All right, what are you getting out now, LockHeat?
Yeah, the same.
Same.
I just moved it over for the shout.
Oh, okay, I see. I have all the faith in you. You're gonna get it this time.
No.
Oh,
You
yeah.
have more faith than I.
I just got that open LockHeat, and I remember now why this was a pain in the butt when I was picking it, because it was so cold, and this requires little tension.
Little tension.
Yeah, and there's some points when I was getting the spools on it, I almost had to let tension off completely. Yeah, the tension is very little. The feedback is distinct, but yeah, I remember that now, because yeah, it was cold and it was hard to only do a little tension when you're freezing your butt off.
And Harry, what number are you on? Is this still number? I know you
Still number 2.
Really? Okay. Well, I don't feel so bad now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had a deep false set so many times, but
I don't think anybody can hear me anymore.
Yeah,
but
we can
hear you.
Okay. I'm at the end of my battery, so I'm gonna cut out.
No problem. Thanks for having you.
Yes,
You're
thank
welcome,
you for
Harry. Have
for
a good
stopping
bye,
by.
Picksmith.
Good seeing you, Picksmith.
You too, Dev. Paracentric, Lady, LockHeat. We'll see you on the next one.
Take it easy, Picksmith.
And
All right.
no
Bye-bye.
open.
Happy picking, man. So what have you got now, lock picking, Dev? Dev, what have you got now? I know you switched up. This
I
one
just
pretty
switched
cool.
it up, and these have been a pain. It's a Stanley padlock,
Oh, okay.
and these have 6 pins on them.
Oh.
Yeah, and the keyway is not too crazy.
That's a nice one, though.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really cool.
Yeah, I have 2 of them.
You've got
And
some nice locks.
here's another Stanley as well. And you can see, too, like, they have, like, the rotating thing right there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's the 6 pins for me and the bidding on it. And the tension for these is pretty tough. I think I've only gotten one of these locks once.
Huh.
Yeah, these
Yeah,
were
I've got
surprisingly a
them.
lot better than I thought.
They're very nice looking ones, though. Very nice looking. And what about Paracentric? What you got going on down there?
I'm wrestling with this Federal 500 now.
Oh, okay. Federal 500. I don't think
You
I've
guys hear
ever
me?
picked one of those.
Yeah, Federal 500.
Oh, my. Yeah, I don't think I ever picked one of those. That's nice looking. You've got some cool locks.
Oh, yeah, you got a lot
Thanks.
of Federal there.
Yeah, during the pandemic, my therapy was buying locks
Same.
for 2 years, so I've got stacks and stacks of locks. I even bought this one that I'm never going to get this one open. This was actually one of Bosnian Bill's padlocks. This is a Federal 600 with a GG core in it.
Oh, my.
GG.
Nice.
Oh, jeez.
So,
Nice.
Yeah,
that is really cool looking.
it's a
Wow.
Can't
beast.
beat a GG.
Yeah, take it. Here, American 1100, Federal 600.
That's a cool one. Oh my goodness. That's
I
pretty neat.
think I've got a couple of sets on this one, but I've never got it open.
Yeah.
Bosnian Bill got it open. He actually raked this one open.
You know what? Nothing makes me madder than a lock that you can break open, but you can't stay open. I get
Oh,
so
man, it's so
mad.
tough
I
to
have
get
a
a pick
couple
into that
euros
thing.
like that. I can imagine. That's a crazy looking one.
Yeah, I had to resort to the sliver picks to get into that one.
Yeah, man.
Sliver picks. Doesn't ring a bell. Those are rakes or?
Oh, the sliver. That's a Sparrow set. It's 12 thousandths thickness.
Ah, okay.
Oh.
You know what?
Pretty
I would
fragile.
break that going right into the keel. It would just bend, and it would be like a rake when I was done picking with it. I picked way too harshly for that. I have one that's what's the second? It's not even that thin, but it makes a huge difference on the sparrows. The second grade down of thickness. I think it's 19,000 per scale. I think that's what it is. And those things just bend. They're just like springs or something. They just bend so easily. They just don't even push a pin up. I can't use them.
I believe they're 18 foul.
Yeah, I have that
Yeah.
issue with the Petersons. Yeah.
Yeah, it's terrible. And I always think it's just my picking because I'm a little bit more harsh. But even when I'm not, it feels like the pick is bending. You know, it just doesn't feel like it's sturdy enough in that thickness. And I'm sure a lot of them feel that way when they're that thin. But it's very hard to pick when you have to resort to those tiny ones.
Hey, Snake.
Good day, Snake. Welcome.
Well, hello, Snake. Greetings, fellow pickers. Well, I guess he's talking to you guys because I ain't doing good picking at all. This is my first lock I've ever picked. Or at least that's what it looks like. It's making a liar.
All mine are being camera shy today.
Yeah, it's terrible. And I like
Even
you
with the
said,
new
you picked
picks.
a couple.
Gosh.
You got new picks. What you get? I got one.
I'd seen a lot of people picking with these, and then you were
Right,
raving about
exactly.
those. I said, oh, let me check those out. These are Jimmy Longs are really nice picks.
Yes,
Oh,
they
they're
are.
Amazing.
I haven't had a chance.
They're
And
one
they're
of my new
beautiful, too.
favorites. Yes. They're definitely one of my new favorites. I can honestly say that.
I did get a couple of locks open.
Nice.
Yeah, I got a couple of locks open last night that I hadn't got open before.
Yeah, they're
Those-
amazing. I'm telling you. That's why I thought it'd be cool doing the giveaway because I'm thinking like everybody who comes on here, barring like Maria and a couple other newer pickers, you know, they've all picked these Avis ones that I'm using for the giveaways. Everybody's picked them. Now they're beautiful locks, so I'm sure nobody would turn one down, you know, but I just thought it'd be a little more supportive to buy something from someone, you know, in our community circles and give it away, especially when they're that
Right.
good, because these picks are amazing. You know,
If
if I'm
you're
using it, because I always use the monkey paw, so if I'm using them, they have to be pretty nice.
yes, Snake, I'm working on the pack lock. If you referring to mine.
Oh yeah, LockHeat's gonna get this pack lock open today.
According to LadyLocks.
I believe in you, man. I know you can do
Fat
it.
Fat and
Well,
Zero.
not
I
now.
might as well go for the pack lock also.
Nice.
Talking about giveaways, by the way,
Oh, I have a heck of a
We
time
still have a
punching
few-
this one.
we have a lot running.
Oh yeah, what we do have some still going on. There's a lot of giveaways to tell, huh?
That's,
Well, Paracentric's busted out his pack lock, I believe, so he's gonna give it a try.
the first
All right.
one.
I always have trouble tensioning these.
Which one?
Oh, the pack lock. Is that what you're talking about?
98 Pro, yeah.
Yes, I had the worst time
98
tensioning mine
Pro.
too. I always had a bad time with those.
I'm using the underwire estimate tensioner.
Ah, I haven't used one of those yet. Nice.
That's a genius idea, though. Let me tell you.
Well, each cup will get you about 2 tensioners.
Luckily, I live with 4 women here.
Yeah,
five women now.
You're gonna have a bunch of mad girls running around because you still out their underwear.
But let's go to our first giveaway that is still running. And
All right.
Box is still doing his 100 subs giveaway. That is running until the 26th of October.
Okay.
And he had the American lock and the nice case and cylinder lock, I believe, in the vise.
Yeah.
The small vise.
Yeah, that was pretty
Very
cool.
nice. Very nice set. So if you want to join, you still have less than a week. So
yeah, get in on that one. And Pugs has a really good channel too. If you guys haven't checked his channel out either, he's got a really nice channel. He's good with explaining all the stuff he's doing, and it's just a really good channel.
And again, if you want to join the giveaways, the links are all in the description.
Ooh.
If you haven't, somebody is gonna open.
Yes.
Lockpicking Dev is gonna open.
Oh,
Got that
nice.
family.
Wow, very nice. Look at that setting. Holy cow.
That felt good. Jeez, yeah, I haven't touched one of these in a while. These things are intimidating for me.
Well, you know what? Congratulations, because it's very hard to do that on camera, let alone live.
Thank you.
And DMAC is still doing his double giveaway.
Nice.
One giveaway with pigs and one giveaway with locks. Reason is managed to get more than 1,000 subs.
Wow.
Still running until the 29th of October. So there's still time. And you can enter both. I believe it was just a comment and you get extra points for a video, if I'm correct.
Okay.
And so very nice one. You have a nice set of custom pigs with a few tensioners and a bunch of locks on the right side of the screen.
Yeah, that's nice. That's a good giveaway there.
Then the Lockpicker 1969 is still doing his bi-weekly giveaways. He's taking a pace down a bit. He just started a new one, I believe.
Okay. Yeah, he has one. He was having once a week, and then I think he, like you said, he took it down a little bit, switching to every 2 weeks now.
Yeah, and he just started a new one for this week, so do chime in. You can find it on his channel.
Nice.
LadyLocks is a bit silent at the moment due to some mental issues, but he still is doing his giveaways. So do keep an eye out on his channel for some new ones.
Okay.
And like we mentioned last week, Barebones is doing a nice giveaway or raffle or lottery, bingo, what you call it.
Nice.
And I found a picture of it, a really nice, big, chunky set with very nice stuff.
That's a lot.
Cool.
Again, links are in the descriptions. And Snake is doing his 200 giveaway. Congratulations, Snake. I know he's here, so.
Very nice. Yeah.
Very nice.
His one is running until the 31st of October. And he's giving away a poker chip, pack lock, an Abus with 2 shackles, and a kick cylinder.
That Abus is those are the ones he has that are the brass with the brass shackles. That looks so nice.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
And then we have Dependent Porter 577. He's doing a 100 subs giveaway, running until the 10th of November. And he's giving away a very nice set with a few
practice lock thing, huh?
arrows, a cutaway lock.
Yeah, that's really cool.
The name. I did a review on it, but I still forgot the name. Skylander. The Skylander. Sorry, the Skylander, including a lot of pins and springs to go with it. A few locks, tensioners, some metal to make your own picks.
Wow.
The Vegas set from Petersons. And a Sparrow's patch. And very nice set. And congratulations, obviously. Panda Frog is doing his 2000 sub giveaway.
Wow.
And he's not giving away a lock. Yeah, he started off a lock, but not a normal lock. He's giving away the U-Gear safe, and I must have. Still, I don't have a picture of the other one. There is one below it.
Cool.
I think it was a combination.
Yeah.
Lock.
It's pretty nice. Wow.
But it's 2K, that's huge.
Yes, that is.
Congrats.
Yeah, congratulations, everybody. Congratulations, Snake, on the 200. That's awesome.
And the last one for today is Roy Simmons with his 900 subs giveaway. He's giving a what is this for? Water lock, I believe, a curtain lock. Big set and a curtain lock with it, and a nice holder to put everything in.
That's really nice.
And it will be running until the 19th of November.
I need to start getting in more giveaways. I usually put them out.
That's why I make this list for you, so you can just simply click, you can go.
There's no reason Lady Locks shouldn't be in all these giveaways. I know.
Well, back to picking.
Very nice. All right, what is everybody picking now? Let's start with Harry. You on another one yet, or are you still on number 2 there?
Still keep getting the false set, and I can't get out of it.
Yeah, them things drive you nuts.
Still the second one.
Especially when you get to false set, it's like you think you're so close, and then it just never happens.
It's even worse when you know which pin it is.
Oh gosh! So you know where it has to go, and it's not going, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh man, that's because it's on camera, and it is. I thought I heard like a giggle in the background, and now I bet it's your lock. It's laughing at you.
We got the lock laughing at you.
Yeah. Oh yes, and LockHeat put up a how to join into the live stream if you want to get in. It's very easy instructions. I understood it, so I know all you guys will understand it because I'm terrible with this stuff. Yes,
it doesn't matter if it doesn't look good.
That set up. Yes, you need to get your setup so you can join in for sure. All you need your phone, really, as long as you can have something to put your phone on and aim it at your whatever you're picking. You could even pick a padlock and just hold it. You don't have to get all fancy.
Joining and just pick along is most of the fun.
Yeah.
You don't care how it looks. Just hands only.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I'm glad we can do this. It's just I can't wait to bring on a lock that I'm having trouble with because I think you guys would be able to help me a lot. All you guys have all kind of experience on, I think that would be very helpful in a time if you have a lock you can't get open. So I'm looking forward to bringing something on. I'll figure out what it's going to be, but then you guys can all try to help me pick it. I've got several of them to choose from, trust me. I might have to make a
LadyLocks, you mentioned something a couple of.
What's that? Someone got cut out.
LadyLocks, you mentioned something to me when we were.
Your connection is a bit floppy.
Yes, we're getting cut off.
Jeff and Things is asking, is there a good way for someone without a smartphone to join in? All I've got is my digital camera or my laptop's camera. Well,
yes.
Maybe that's a nice way of... Let me get my setup.
Yeah, I'm actually through my computer. and using my my webcam.
Nice. Yeah, so you can use your laptop camera. Just aim it at you, and maybe you could tell them how to get on through your laptop. I think it's pretty much the same, right?
Yeah, it was the same thing. It just you just
exactly.
click it through your computer instead of clicking the link through your phone. And then before you join in, you can see all your settings and click which microphone and camera you want to use, so you can get it all set up before joining in.
Yeah, because when you click to join, it doesn't automatically just throw you out here live with us. It puts you like in a little area that LockHeat he can see that, and you could actually adjust everything to make sure like your camera's aimed in the right place, and everything's how you want it, and then you actually click a button to say it's okay for you to join, and then LockHeat will double check, and then he'll click a button to bring you on the main camera to pick with us. So it's not like you would accidentally, be picking and your camera's aimed out the window or something. So you could fix that, if you needed to before you got on the main camera. So that's a good thing.
If I can do it, anybody can do it.
Exactly.
What were you saying, Paracentric?
Oh, earlier I was
I think it was me.
mentioning the fact that
Sorry, did I cut you off?
we were. No, it's okay. We were talking by email a little bit, and you mentioned how you pretty much just ignore the bidding on a key when you get the lock. And I would think a lot of other people, and myself included, for the longest time, I was so intimidated by like the sawtooth bidding on keys.
Yeah.
Even so much so when Gabriel made that challenge lock for me, it had that sawtooth bidding, and I was like, oh boy, and then I just eventually just sat down and just kept walking through the stacks patiently. Yeah. And eventually got it open, and that bidding, kind of didn't really mean that much.
No, I don't really think
that might be something to pass on to newer people.
Yeah, I honestly, in my opinion, I don't think it really does, because I've had a lot of crazy bidding locks that when I picked it, I couldn't tell you that was anything like that inside. From the picking standpoint, I couldn't feel it being any different,
I needed to add more tension. I got an open.
Oh, nice.
Picking an open lock.
Congratulations. And LockHeat is showing how he just clicked in with his laptop, and
this is my phone, because I wanted to show the laptop.
Oh, okay.
The process is exactly the same. You click the link on your laptop, and you get the same questions like select your camera and a microphone, and off you go. But let me zoom up a bit. I'm not using my phone. I'm using a cheap ass webcam from Amazon, $20, and just directly hook it to my laptop here.
Nice.
And an external microphone to get a little bit better sound than my internal microphone, and that's it. So yeah, you can do it from a PC or from a laptop, just as good as a phone. Well, the phone has everything built in, so it's the most easiest way to just join.
Yeah, we might have to tell the sadistic picker, see if he's got a laptop handy he could use, because he's been wanting to get on, and his phone doesn't support the software for this, I guess, or it doesn't have it, and he's getting frustrated because he wants to pick with us, and he can't get on there. But maybe if he has a laptop handy, he could use that. We'll have to get with him and ask him. How about you, Harry? How do you feel about the bidding on the key sometimes? Do you feel like that's something that you should pay attention to when you're picking, or do you kind of not mind it and just go about your picking?
I never bother with it at all. I generally don't have the keys with me when I'm picking. So, no. It's like keyways. I don't know one keyway from another keyway. To me, it's just a lock.
Yeah.
It's a lock with pins that needs picking. So keyways don't mean nothing to me. Keys don't mean nothing to me. It's weird.
Right. Yeah, if I had when I wanted to give away some of my locks when I started picking. I found a new picker. There was somebody, I don't know where it was. I think it was just Facebook, and someone chimed in something about, they were just commenting on something. They didn't have a lot of stuff, and I ended up getting a hold of them and sending them all my beginner stuff. But I felt really bad because I had none of the keys for any of those locks. When I would get a lock, I threw the key in a box. I just tossed it in there. I never even bothered to look and never thought, the bidding's important, so I kind of never paid attention to it.
I would have a look if I were really, really struggling, if I'd gone on for sort of hours and days.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I wouldn't bother. I wouldn't bother at all. Only time it makes a difference to me is when I'm making challenge locks.
Yeah, I can see that. Here's my box of keys.
Yeah.
I still have the giant box of keys here. I would just throw them in there. But when I was giving my stuff away, I had to literally search for all that. I'm searching through this whole box to get keys to match up, and I felt bad because I didn't have a lot of the keys to them. I don't even know what happened to them, But some people think I'm crazy because I don't worry about that,
GT Man 565 is still.
Okay, GT Man 565. You go ahead and you'll take this one, Lockie.
What software do you need to join? Just your web browser. It's all browser based. So you just click the link in your browser. It asks for permission to use your camera and microphone, and voila. Yeah,
and it's right in the description. You can click right on it, and just click on it from whatever device you want to use. So if you want to use your laptop, go on to YouTube to the show and look at the description. And then once you click it, it'll just take you there. All you need to do is make sure, you're got a camera on whatever you're using. Jay Gabriel just stumbled back in. Hi, Jay. We were just talking about key bidding. Harry, it doesn't matter to Harry. I don't feel like it matters. Paracentric said it he's starting to feel like it doesn't matter. What about you, Dev? How do you feel about that?
The bidding at first, I got so used to looking out for highs and lows when I started picking that it's kind of nothing for me anymore. I don't really even think about it too much anymore.
Yeah, I show the keys when I'm doing videos on YouTube. I'll show the key because a lot of people would ask well, what's the bidding like on that?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm in the habit of I show the key, I unlock the lock, then I just set the key aside. But like Harry was saying, unless I was having hours of trouble, and I thought, well, let me see if I need to grab a different longer pick, or it really doesn't bother me otherwise. But all right, Lakeview Locksport joined us. Hello.
How you going?
And what are you picking?
It's a multi-lock junior.
Oh, nice.
Oh, geez, the Union, huh? Is that that's the cylinder, right?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'd love to see you pick that. I got one of those, and I'm having the worst time in here. I'm having the worst time getting mine picked. So I'd love to see it. You have to give some pointers.
Yeah, they're very finicky. It's like a EC35, 75. The serrations don't exist on this pen, so it's it gets you in a weird false sense.
Oh, your audio's a little off. I don't know. Can you guys hear them, or is it just me? I'm having a little trouble hearing on Lakeview.
Just a little off.
And Snake joined us also. Hello, Snake. Can you hear us? Can we hear you?
Hello. Yes, I can hear everyone.
I can hear everyone clear too. Maybe it's my phone. I'm using a phone. I don't have a camera.
I think someone's saying something. I can't really I can't hear it. I don't know if anybody's talking. I think it might have been Lakeview. I think we're just having trouble hearing you. Lakeview. But
Yeah.
don't leave because we still want you to stay and pick with us, but we're having trouble hearing you. So if we don't answer you or something, that's why we just didn't hear. We're not ignoring you.
Okay.
What have you got there, Snake?
This is a challenge lock called Egg-Shaped Torture.
Oh, gosh.
Should be fun.
Mm-hmm. I've got a challenge lock from Polyclef. I don't know if you guys have heard of him. He was on Instagram, and I think he saw one of my videos or something on YouTube, and he sent me a challenge lock to pick. And he asked, can I video it whether I pass or fail? So I think it's going to be a fail video, to be honest, guys. I can't get that thing open for anything. And I was saying how the pins kind of feel like Jay, when Jay does his pin and pins. That's how the pins were feeling to me when I was picking it. But he said there's only factory pins, I guess, in the lock. So he just made it, I guess, probably a rough fitting in there. I'm not really sure. And I don't know what's going on, but I can't get that sucker open for anything. It's actually, we were talking about the kryptonites. That's what it is. It's a kryptonite.
Oh, interesting.
And this is a Schlag. I can't remember what he said it was. A Schlag something two-way on it. But yeah, it's giving me the roughest time. So he gave me, we were deciding, should I just make the fail video and admit to my defeat, or should I keep trying? So I told him to give me a deadline, so maybe that'll speed me up a little bit. I don't know. Hopefully I can get it open. It's like November or something. I can't remember. It's in my messages, but I have till then to get this sucker open. Or I'm gonna video a fail. So. And Kraken's with us now too. Hello, Kraken.
Hey guys.
Hey, Kraken.
So I'm guessing you
Kraken.
said the kiddos.
All right, everyone. I'm heading out. I got my locks open for the day.
Very nice job.
Well, it was very fun to
Thanks
have
for
you.
having me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank
it's good
you
seeing
so
everyone.
much. It's a lot of fun. We appreciate you coming in with your store. I hope you definitely come back maybe next week. We'll be back next week. Hopefully you'll come back.
Oh, for sure. This is fun. This is just like a lock picking meetup. This is amazing. I love this.
Well, I'm
right.
so glad you decided to join. Thank you, Dev.
See ya.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Later.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's pretty much what we want people to feel like. It's just like we're hanging out and BSing and picking some locks, because we don't get to do this with anybody else. So at least I don't. So it's pretty awesome. And Kraken's got his Kraken lock he's going to pick for you. LockHeat, it's the same. It looks like the same exact lock and keyway, so maybe he can give some pointers as well.
Well, who knows? I don't have much luck at this moment, so.
Now, I think it was Dev said it's like feather light tension on that. Is that what you're doing? Real light tension?
Well, I'm trying to.
Yeah. I give super hard tension all the time, so it's hard for me to just tone it down. Did you get an open paracentric? Is that what I see? An open lock right now?
Finally, had to roll back to a standard lock. Yeah, 60 millimeter brass.
Hey, I'll tell you what. Congratulations, because an open is an open.
Let's try not to get skunked today. All right.
I got 2. That's all I've gotten open, so.
One.
I'm gonna take a look at this. I just bought this Corbin today from my lock guy.
Oh, wow. All right. So
As a
you're gonna
lock guy, I
give
get to
us
see once a month at the local flea market.
That's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
But it's a Corbin, man. Corbin's,
Yeah,
especially the old
Picksmith-
stuff. It's nasty. Hard.
Uh-huh. I think that was what Picksmith was talking about. Wasn't that the Corbins that he said was his kryptonite?
Yeah.
He couldn't. Yeah, he was having trouble with that.
Yeah, that's another Corbin. Keyways are nasty. You have to pick from the ledge. There's no other way.
Yeah.
And I don't like picking from the ledge.
Right.
I'll go 15,000 so I can pick from the bottom.
I pick like freehand a lot. I mean, I don't really. A lot of times I don't really use the ledge at all. Like I don't hinge off of anything. I just kind of pick freestyle. I guess you would call that. I don't really know. It comes in handy though whenever you get a lock that there's really a wide open keyway and nothing else, because if you know how to do that, it comes in handy. But sometimes I prefer picking it like that.
Right, with these Corbins, the ledge is so high.
Yeah, you're pretty much stuck on it.
Corbin's, the ledge is so high, you have to use a really, really shallow, like this.
Yeah. Well, you're brave for trying on video, on live for the first time, and it's a tough lock, so we're all rooting for you.
Thanks. It was only $16.
That's a pretty good deal, right?
By the way, Kraken, now you're here.
Yeah, not bad for a finished lock like that.
Shout out for you for being one of our first Patreons. One of the perks of being a Patreon is that we have our own Discord server, and Lady Locks and I are in it, obviously. And Kraken is at this point our solo Patreon, but still all nice and fun.
Yes, but still, thank you, Kraken. That is so awesome of you. And I got Maria's pick, so those are all settled and taken care of. Oh, let me get the package. I'll show you guys what I got her. But she's out of town, so she won't see it right away. But I've got her the titanium because that was pretty cool. I really liked this block when I started, and the bidding of her key seems to be pretty nice. I guess we'll find out. And I got her the 7240, and it's in green. I'm not going to open it because I don't want to open it for, let her open it, but it's in green. And I got her the two packets of the Jimmy Longs, but the problem is he's out of the flat hook long, extra, like the long hook flat. So I can only get her I got her the 3 round hooks in all the sizes, and then I got her a short and medium in the flat. So she doesn't have a long in the flat. That's the only problem because it was sold out. So we're going to have to wait till they get in to get her that last one. But we got the rest of them, so that's awesome.
So thank you for that, Kraken.
Yeah, that was really cool of you. She's excited. She chimed in. She was out of town, but she said thank you so much, and she was very excited about it. So that was so awesome of you. She'll probably be back on next week when she gets back, and hopefully picking something by then. All right, so Lakeview's still on the Union cylinder, so I don't feel so bad with mine because he's still picking his. And it looks like it's putting up a fight.
Oh, yeah.
But I think yours is a dimple, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a dimple. Mine's just a pin tumbler, and it was putting up a fight for me. Now, I didn't try for a really long time. I just kind of picked around with it, but usually I can tell a lock that I'll be able to open easily from a lock that I'm going to have trouble with, and that is one of them.
This one's been kicking my butt for a while. I've picked it open a few times, and it's like I got a balance between 2 picks on this one. If I overset one of the inner pins to the pin and pin configuration, I find if I release a little bit of tension, it'll go back to the false set.
Okay.
It almost feels like when you pick into a spool, when you get the edger pin set, and you get into the inners, it's like you get that spool feeling.
Yeah, I definitely need a lesson on those types of pins for sure. I've had one like that, and that had the pin and pin, kind of like it was a, gosh, if I can't remember, but I ended up breaking one of my Chinesian picks off in it, and I could never get the pick back out of it, so I had to throw it away. So I think it was a USA lock or something, but I felt horrible, and I didn't know. I was just so upset because I broke my pick and the lock. So that was my like very third dimple lock I ever picked, and it was a pin and pin. It was terribly hard, and it was a nightmare.
Yeah,
So,
they're pretty tricky.
yeah, so I kind of figured I better pick some different ones before I go for the pin and pins again, because that just I wasn't ready for that at that point, you know. I tried, but it failed miserably.
Somewhere, right? Oh,
What's
there's a good false set right there. See that? It has the logo lined up, the keyways. I'm on maybe one or two inner pins now.
Oh, okay. So you do the outer pins first.
Yeah, the outer pins generally will set first, and then once you get them all set, you'll get into like a spool set.
Okay.
And when you're on the last few inner pins, it's just it goes really deep false set, and then you just put one or two, and it'll pop right open.
Oh my, I wish that was the case for when I'm picking mine. I'm going to have to give them a try again. Actually, I think if you're on your phone, I think maybe you have a holder or something right around the microphone or something blocking your mic, because you're a little bit muffled on your voice, Lakeview.
Okay, I do have a phone case on it.
That must be what it is. I bet you it's something on there, but we can still hear you. It's just a little muffled, so that's all.
Okay, folks, I'll make sure that's not there in the phone.
All right, let's see. Kraken. I don't know where Kraken went. He disappeared. Oh, there he is.
He's still here. At least his phone is. Oh, we see him moving. Ah, there he is.
What does he got now? Oh, okay. Oh, is that a dimple lock? Is he going for a dimple lock?
They can't hear me because my phone case is on phone. I can hear you and then.
Oh, Kraken, what do you got there? Multi-lock.
It looks like the same as Lakeview. Sort of.
Okay.
Decided to grab the only left open something like it.
I'm missing it. I'm sorry. I'm missing what you're saying. I feel bad. All right. Kraken's getting his tools, I guess. And what are you still picking the same one, Snake, or did you move to a different one? I didn't miss it if you got it open or not.
No, I'm still working on this one. This one is definitely a tricky one. Get a nice false set. Something is left here.
I think we've all got a little bit challenging locks that we're working on this evening. Honestly, I'm looking around and everybody's got something a little challenging they're trying to do here.
At this point, more challenging is the feeling in my fingers. they are giving up.
Oh no. And what's going on with you, Paracentric? I see something's going on down there.
There we go, folks. Got it.
You got it?
Still missing with this old Corbin.
Oh, okay. Who got something? Somebody got something, didn't they? Oh, yeah.
No,
Lakeview. Congratulations.
Thank you, sister.
Very nice.
Yay. Look at that.
Oh, you got the confetti. Very nice.
Just had to show you guys. It's such an awesome night, man.
All right. If I could get a lock open, that would be pretty nice. I'm going to make a video. I wanted to make a video of one of these locks. But you know what I need? I need a, Lakeview's taking us on a tour. I actually need the Euro gutting thing, like the thing that you insert into the Euro cylinders to gut them, and I need to get those little tiny plug followers that are in little sections.
You mean this? Thing.
Yeah,
segmented followers. Yeah.
I definitely could use one of those. I gotta figure out where to get one of those.
Yeah, I would say that Huck set is great. The one in the blue case. You can see it in one of my videos.
Yeah.
And Lakeview says bye. So bye, Lakeview.
Oh, bye, Lakeview. I'm bummed but I couldn't hear him. I'm really bummed about that because he was saying some good stuff about that lock and I missed it.
You can always rewatch.
Yeah. It's hard to hear him.
But you have the Huck. I believe it was Huck. So correct me if I'm wrong. In a blue case, it's a very simple set with a few followers, the segmented followers.
Yeah, that's what I need. Where'd you say you got that from?
I got it from Lockpick Pepwinkle, but they are sold out at the moment.
Yeah, man.
eBay,
Amazon.
eBay. I'll have to
eBay
check
and
eBay.
Amazon. Yeah.
What is that thing called? So I could figure it out. What is that thing called?
Let me see if
It's
I
a
can put it
pinning
on.
shoe.
Pinning shoe.
Yeah, what I showed was a pinning shoe. Yeah.
Okay, that's what it's called. All right, that'll probably help me find one.
I never used it though.
Really?
No.
Yeah, I think I need the little pieces that go through. You know, that's neat.
I usually saw the lock into.
Yeah, I need to get the at least the little pieces that go through because these bigger, these double-ended Euros, I can't even gut them unless I have something like that. So kind of video on the one because it's a really nice one. It picks really cool. I'd love to see the pins and stuff, and I just have to wait till I get that, I guess. These other ones are just laughing in my face because I can't pick any of them. And then Chris sent me those two really nice. He sent me two really, really nice locks. That Zeiss and the Sergeant. And I tried those both, and I just picked around them just to see how they felt and stuff, and they seem like that Zeiss I played with a little longer, but that Sergeant seems like it's going to be a pain also. Anybody ever picked one of those before? It's just a Sergeant rim cylinder. Yeah.
Oh, those are nasty. I got one of those this week.
Oh. Did you?
But don't look at the bidding because the bidding doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, I don't really worry about. I don't think it's too bad, anyways. Even if it was, but oh yeah, this one did look scary. That's right. The bidding looks scary, but it's not.
High tolerances on those.
Yeah, ooh, it's gonna be a hard day for that one. And then you sent me that gold, didn't you? That gold lock. Holy crap!
Yes.
That thing, I have to get a pic for that too. I did see where the heck was that? On Facebook, I have to go back through Facebook, and it's a pic that has it's like a flag almost, but it's shaped like I don't know. It's a pic, but it looks like a flag at the end. It's really neat, and but it's not like a dimple pic. It was for it came in like a three-piece set for picking certain things, and somebody said that would be perfect for that gold. So that's what I'm going to aim for. Because that thing's insane.
Oh, cool. Was it like a half
love
diamond?
It. No, it looks like it honestly looks just like a dimple flag, but it's
okay. It
was like in a pick set, and the flag was like different thickness, like different rectangle shapes, I guess you could say. Just like a regular dimple flag, but it's like something else. I think you got it from Moki. And I did mention I want to grab some, but it was from Moki, I believe. He makes a 3 set of whatever it is, and they come in different sizes. And he said that would be perfect for that gold lock. But here's the lock. He wanted to slow me down. You certainly did. It's this one right here. I don't know how many pins it has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wonder how many pins it has. It's got to have like 12 at least.
That's some crazy number.
Yeah, it's a crazy one.
I think they have 8. I think they have 18 pins.
Woo! Yeah, that's gonna keep me busy.
18.
I've lost my
Holy
false set now.
crap.
So,
Oh, and I saw. Oh, Yabendi picked that 20 pin. Oh, see, Harry has something like that.
yeah, it's a girl.
Oh, that's the same one. Okay. He shrunk you, so that was why. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, have you picked it?
No, I picked the West 917,
Oh,
and then I
my.
made a mess. Then I made a mess of it because I turned it too far. So I've got a broken West 917.
Oh, boy.
I was gutted, absolutely gutted. Because there's no way of repairing them once you've done that.
Yeah. Oh, boy. Yeah, I
You've got
probably
springs
won't
and
get that.
pins, springs and
Yeah.
pins jumping into slots they shouldn't be in.
Oh.
Yeah, I
Super
won't
brick.
get this one. I sure won't. I would never, I would never try. It's very fun, like, to play around with it. It's really fun to pick and try to figure out. But when I saw that pick set, I said, oh my gosh, I have this gold. I said, you sent me this gold lock and it has all these pins. And the person who bought the set that was showing the set on Facebook, he said, that's exactly what it's for, is those types of locks. And, that he got his off of Moki. So I'm probably going to hunt Moki down and try to get some.
Nice.
What were you showing there, LockHeat? That was the set you were talking about?
Yes and no. I am searching for that set indeed. But somehow I clicked the link and it popped up the wrong one. So.
Jay Gabriel, they were talking about picking dimple locks. I guess Jay says he's picked a couple. You guys. Yes, Jay says he cut the Euros in half and still need to experiment on how to modify the Bibles in them. So, yeah, I might be sending a few of mine over for you to cut for me, Jay. That would be cool. Then I wouldn't need anything fancy at all. Yeah, I have a couple that are cut in half. Oh, I just got this one open. This is one of them, I believe, that was cut in half. Sterling. It's a Sterling. This was actually given to me, Harry, this Sterling. Somebody sent me this when I first started picking this one here, along with that Alpha 600 with the barrels and all the the masters. But I think it only had 4 or 5 master pins in it, so it was ridiculous. And I have another one here that I just cannot get open. It was a different 600, and I couldn't get it open for anything. I've tried so many times, and it's just such a pain in the behind. I have a 700 I'm working on. We'll be lucky to ever see it picked. That's a tough one. What have you got now, Croc? And I see you switch. What do you switch on to? I think Kraken's mic is off. I'm not real sure. Not sure.
Well, I found it for you, Lady Locks.
Oh, did you? Okay, let's see.
It is sold out at the moment. But it has two of those.
Okay. Yes, I remember seeing that somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna go look. I will find one of those because I definitely need one now that I have these Euro cylinders. I want to do it right, you know.
They shouldn't cost you more, somewhere between 20 and 30 dollars, I believe.
Yeah, I think I saw it for 30. I did see that a while back, and then I forgot all about it. You know that I did see those. I wonder if I have that bookmarked on my.
I think LockHeat maybe have done it.
But a review.
Yeah.
I did a review on it. Yeah.
Oh, did you? Okay.
So, review is a big word, but I ordered it and I did an unpackaging of it.
Okay.
So it could have been me. But as I said, they are sold out at every point that I know you can get them. So
yeah.
Maybe they are hard to get, or even harder to get.
I could probably have Bobby Keys make me the inserts. At least I could have that part. Yeah, that would probably be something he could make me out of his printing. He could probably print me those, I would imagine.
Yeah, everything is printable.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
Mine are printed.
What was that, Harry?
Mine are printed.
Oh, okay.
The followers.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're printed. Mine. I drilled them out and popped some little magnets in as well.
Okay.
So one sticks to the other when you following through.
Mhm. Yeah, I'm sure. I don't need the other. As long as I have that, I should be okay. As long as I just go slowly and I
Yeah.
don't see that would be an issue. I think that would be fine.
The plug holders are good as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're fine.
That would be something that would be nice too. Lock Fumbler says, "Getting late here. Have to go. Was fun listening in while picking." Yes, we're very glad that we can have people just listen on and pick with us. Even if you're not on camera picking, we just want it to feel like we're just hanging out and picking. It's kind of the point of it, and I think everybody enjoys it. I mean, from the turnouts we have, I would say you guys actually enjoy just hanging out and picking, right?
Yeah.
Definitely. I've picked on my own for so
Absolutely.
many years.
Yeah, it's then when you get something open and you jump
I
up and
spent
down.
2.5 years picking alone in my bedroom.
So it is fun. Like I said, I get something open and I'll jump up and like run through the house all happy, and everyone just looks at me like
What's wrong with you?
yeah. Like yeah, that's what you've been doing. Didn't you just get one the other yesterday? Didn't you just have something open for you yesterday? And I'm like, but this is totally different. You don't know these pins. Everybody looks at me like I'm crazy. It's nice that you guys actually know what the heck's going on when we get all excited and happy that we got an open. At least Pugs isn't here to kick our butts. Pugs
Right.
makes everybody cry. We all leave the show and feel a little bit worse about ourselves after Pugs comes. I think he might get into speed picking. I could see him doing that. He did a video
Totally.
a little while ago. What's that? I think somebody was
I
saying
totally
something.
see him speed picking.
Oh yeah. I could see it happening. I don't think I could speed pick anything else.
Now, Kraken is now playing with my feelings now.
I tried this BKS with a pick that you would imagine would open it according to the bidding of the key. I tried really hard. It's the only one that works. I don't understand why this works. It's driving me crazy.
Ta-da!
Somebody got something. Did somebody get something?
Kraken kind of picked the Master Lock.
Kraken's be picking the master number 3. His kids have even picked that one open.
This is my comfort lock.
He really did single pin it too. You can see him bumping each pin. That's insane. Okay, here he goes. Oh my goodness.
Holy cow.
GT Man said, couldn't you just cut a follower into short enough segments to make a Euro follower? Yeah, you could do that. I'm sure it doesn't matter, you know what I mean? But I just don't have I don't see me cutting anything to do that. I don't even think I have the saw that would do it here, actually. And then GT Man also said, I'm giving up on my American 1105. But I posted an image of it on my Instagram account. You can see it. Well, I'll definitely see it later when I'm back up on Instagram, but I feel your pain giving up on the 1100s. I really do.
We still have one thing to do, Lady Locks, and that's the giveaway.
Yes, we do. We have our giveaway. I've got the Jimmy Long's picks and the stickers. I've got stickers to give away today, courtesy of all these guys that sent them to me. Chris Capoon sent me some. I have some from Kick's picks left over from when I ordered my picks from him. He sent me a whole sheet of stickers, so I have a few here.
Shall we do a giveaway for everyone that has joined and put something in the chat, or shall we do it by keyword?
Yeah, we can do that. We can do the giveaway for the picks because I have the picks here. If you want to do that one first, if you're more than welcome to get everyone. Anyone that comments is in on the giveaway. So if you've been watching along and didn't comment, throw up a quick hello, and that way we know you can get entered into the giveaway. And then LockHeat will go ahead and do a.
I will give a small moment for anyone who still put something in the chat so you can be counted in.
Yes.
Because we have 14 entries at this point.
There's what? 14 people?
Yeah, 14 people, including ourselves, by the way. Yeah.
Okay. Dawn Pix is in. Okay, everybody's in. Give another second or two.
The whole chat counts. If you have chatted today, it counts. If you haven't, just put something, just a hi or something, and you can be counted in.
Right. Yeah, I love these stickers. Thank you for that, Chris. I wouldn't have hardly any of these if it wasn't for Chris. So that was super awesome of him. He got me a little packet together with some stickers, a couple cards. So that's perfect. I have them here. I don't know if you can see them on my desk here, but these are the ones I've got for this. I will send with the pick set to whoever wins this one. I will send these stickers, and then we also, I think, did you want to do a separate one for just stickers, LockHeat?
Let's first make the packages because you still have to get mine. So let's maybe next week.
Okay.
You can start with those.
Yep, sounds good to me.
Because there are still a few are still in transit to either you or me. So.
Yeah, I want to send a couple of all the ones that I got, I want to send you half of them, and then you can send me half of whatever you've got, and then this way we'll have them for whoever wins or whatever can get them.
Exactly. Yeah, we have one last entry. Was it Swickledorf? No, he commented
All right.
before. Rhino was also in today. Huh, I don't know who it is. Anyway, we're gonna draw.
All right, Kraken, you win. Nice. Well, you win, and we got stickers, and we've got the picks, and I know you can always use an extra set of picks. So congratulations, Kraken, you won.
All right.
So I know you can always use an extra set of Jimmy Longs over there. So.
Oh yeah, I'm
Congrats.
starting to send some of these.
Yeah, mine are looking bad. Mine are a little bent up. They just get bent because I'm terrible. I'm a terrible picker, but don't tell anybody that. All right. So I've got you some stickers, some cards, and some picks. We'll get them sent out. I'm going to send everything. I'm going to do a send out probably, let's see, tomorrow's Monday. I'll do it on Tuesday. And then I'm going to send everything out that I have here to send. I probably will be able to get to the post Tuesday because I've been having trouble. We've been working pretty long hours this week. I haven't been able to get down there, but I'll get down there this Tuesday. Should be the last day of a long work day. So I should be able to get to the post before it closes and I can send all this stuff to everybody. But congratulations, Kraken.
Yeah, congratulations. I'm so jealous.
Congratulations.
Yeah, these picks are amazing.
Do they actually sell them in the UK as well?
I'm not sure. But if you want some, I mean, I can always order them and send them over to you. They're amazing. And
They're that
really,
good.
they're very
It's such
cheap.
a-
They're very cheap picks. Like, they cost nothing.
So reasonable.
I think they're each like $3.33.
It's like $9 a set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they
So
really
nice.
are all you need. They only have 3 of the, it's either the flat ones or the round ones, but the 3 that he makes for the set is really, I mean, I really haven't needed to reach for another type other than, like, if I needed a longer pick, I just grab the longer one, and they work on most everything I've picked. It's crazy.
And I like that they have handles.
Oh, the handles are amazing. They're amazing.
Yeah, Robert did.
They're very, very comfortable. I think
You really
everybody
should get some,
that.
Lucky.
Yeah, I know. my wallet says no because I have to do streams like this and stuff.
I sent LockHeat you ended up winning my giveaway and you got the monkey paw at least and the lunatic. Those are 2 really good picks.
I'm still trying to get the feel for them, but
Yeah.
they are nice. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you can barely see that the little divot on there sometimes, but it really makes a difference. Now, Harry, I have to ask, this is the same number 2 one, right, that you're on?
It says. I've reset it so many times.
Yeah. LockHeat's showing the monkey paw he got there. I love them things. But, yeah, Harry, you're a hell of a man because I'd have had to take that one and pick a different one by now because it's just messing with you now.
No, I can't do that. Just dropped into a false set again.
Oh my gosh!
And I'm struggling with this same one still.
Yeah.
See ya, Don
I
Pix.
mean,
Thanks for joining.
yes, thank
See
you,
ya,
Don
Don.
Pick. Thank you all, and I wish you all a great next week. You too, Don. Yeah, there's no shame in switching locks, guys. Just so you know, we won't judge you. It's terrible when they won't open.
Yeah, it's a shame. I've
Well, thank you
opened
for
this
not
one
judging me.
before.
Well, it's because it's on camera now. That's exactly what it is.
The more eyes that are watching, the more difficult it becomes.
On the other
Exactly.
hand, maybe this whole streaming thing is just a way to break that curse. Like,
Ah.
the more we do it, the more they open.
I'm hoping that's the case.
I
But
better stop
I
now
like
because
to-
my hands are cramping. But
I just like the fact that it shows people how hard it is to get locks open, how hard it is to actually, when you sit down with them, even ones you've picked before, you can sit down with it one day and it just doesn't want to do anything, you know, or you just don't have it in you that day, or just the smallest things affect your picking. If you're stressed that day and you're ramming on the tension where you don't realize you're doing it, you know, because you're just stressed out and you can't get anything open, and it's like, you know, it's not as easy as on the videos on YouTube. We show all the open. So, oh, look at this, you know, like 2 minutes, 1 minute, 8 minutes, something, you know, and we're showing the best of what we just picked, but nobody really wants to sit down and watch us try to pick a lock for an hour, you know? But at least on here, we could show them that.
Like they are now.
Yeah. But at least on here, it's kind of more like just to hang out, and at least we're talking and it's a little more entertaining, but it actually shows people that it is a huge struggle sometimes. Yeah, I've got this
Struggle is
CKS.
real.
What? I missed it.
The struggle is
Oh,
real.
my-
That's for sure.
Yeah, the struggle is definitely real. And Kraken just busted out how do you say that? A Miwa? He's insane.
Oh, Mila U9.
Yeah, I think, yeah. Oh my gosh. Kraken, if you got this open right now, I would die. I would be super jealous.
Yeah, and you'd have to stay live while I dented it so it would count as black.
Yeah, we would. LockHeat would be over there falling asleep. I liked your video where you partially gutted that, because those things are. I think I'm gonna end up having to progressively pin mine, because I don't see any other way of being able to figure it out.
Yeah, it's I'll probably have to do the same.
Yeah. Pixmith said he was talking with somebody about those locks, and they're gonna do like I don't know if he said a booklet. I don't remember what he called it, but he said they're gonna do a little thing showing how to figure those ones out, but without having to. I guess when you got those, it weakens some of the things in the lock, and I guess somebody actually knows how to do it like the perfect way or whatever, not so that you don't end up messing it up. So I'm like really excited to see that as well. I just have to keep a lookout for it. I guess there's going to be something on it coming up. I just don't see how you could ever know. I guess you'd get used to failing the gates and know if something was like a false gate or a true gate. Jay Gabriel says, I've gotten some great picks from Kicks as well. And Joe, even Killer Maru, that feel amazing, great. And I do love the Jimmy Longs too. The deep flat hook, yes, that's one of my favorite deep hooks. Peterson picks are great too. Customized picks, I'm aware of what goes into them and how much work they are. Extremely wonderful, but sometimes when I pick, even though I want to represent well, picks are great for the tight and shallow keyways. Monkey paws are great. Yeah, there's a lot of really nice picks out there. I think everybody with like the whole. I'm surprised I actually started to like those Jimmy Longs because I honestly was so stuck on the monkey paw. I really didn't think I'd ever switch to another like main pick. I guess you would call it my main one, but I really didn't see myself switching, and I honestly totally just switched. I don't reach for the monkey paw nearly as much as I was before I got these Jimmy Longs, that's for sure.
Yeah, the monkey paw was a long favorite of mine up until I started picking with multi-pick.
Yeah.
And then I gave away my monkey paw, and I intended to buy a replacement, but I never got around to it yet.
Oh, wow. I don't think I have a multi-pick at all.
I'm still want to, but my wallet says no because they're quite expensive.
Yeah, they are brilliant.
They're
picks,
pricey.
Yeah, they do. They are a value for money. That's one thing, that's for sure. But you still have to pay it.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't make your wife mad. Just enter all the giveaways, and hopefully you'll win and get some cool ones, and then you won't have to end up paying for them. That bare bones one's pretty crazy. That giveaway.
Yeah,
that's a fantastic giveaway.
Yeah.
Was that Harry?
Very nice.
Nice.
I use only my own picks.
I love it.
This one's a piece of bamboo.
Wow.
When it comes.
Oh yeah, Kraken picked apart the Miwa. Oh my goodness.
Nice.
Those things are just totally insane. Oh wow.
So just a piece of bamboo is that one.
Wow.
Very nice.
That's so neat, that key at the end. I love that.
Let me show you this one, man. This was one of the first ones I made. If it comes on, when it comes on.
Oh, wow. That is so cool. Oh my gosh.
Very nice.
That is crazy.
That's cool.
Look at that. Now, where'd you get all the little locks to put in there and the keys?
I think I bought them on. I can't remember.
That is so cool.
Yeah,
that's something that, I would be hanging up somewhere because that is so neat.
I've got so many. I've got so many. Absolutely loads. Absolutely loads.
Yeah, I keep getting more and more, but then I use the same. Oh, I love that one too. That's neat. Look at that. Did you make that one?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. That's crazy. Did you have to press all the different woods for that?
No, I bought the wood already pressed.
Oh, okay. It's still very, very, very cool shaped and everything. That's really nice.
Oh, I've got so many.
I think the only like specialty ones I've ever gotten, I've gotten Pixit, and I've gotten one from Joe Pix. That's the only. I want to say that's the only two I've ever bought that was like not, from some big manufacturer.
And if I can show you these are the ones that I use most.
Wow. I love the wooden handle.
Deer antler these.
Wow. I love the wood. That's my favorite. They're so nice looking. Let me take this dental work to get that last little bit. Oh, that's neat. I love the H. Wow. Wow, that's so nice.
Those are cool.
Maybe a nice
What
topic.
picking?
Maybe a nice topic for next week. Show your picks.
Yeah.
I have too many. But this little beauty helps me out a few times when it comes on.
Oh, wow. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I could see that getting you out of some binds in there. That's a nice one. Wow.
Yeah, I have some asses with some really high back pins.
Great.
It works out brilliant for them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I could see that. There was one I just picked. Something like that would have been perfect.
No more here.
And what am I seeing here? What are you doing down there, Paracentric? Well, you're up top, but you look like the camera's aiming down, looking down on you. What do you got going on? Is he still on?
I think he froze.
Oh no!
He's gone to sleep.
Well, it is a time because it's 12 a.m.
Oh my gosh!
Me too.
Poor LockHeat. Do you have to get up in the morning?
No. Tomorrow the kids are free, so it's a holiday time, so I can.
Well,
No alarm
thankfully.
clock tomorrow. Finally.
Yes. Real quick, Kraken's showing how he put that Miwa back together. Those things are very, very. If you don't know how they're done, I think it was Kraken that sent me that really amazing video about that. Paracentric's phone died. Okay, well that's a bummer.
Yeah, that was me. I sent you that video that Norland did on how to gut like pretty much every format they sell these in.
Yeah, that was so helpful because I didn't realize I could get that outer thing off of there. I thought I was going to be stuck with that, and that was so annoying when I put it in a vise, and it was just really getting on my nerves. So I ended up taking it off of mine altogether. But here's mine, and I took it off. I took that outer stuff off of there. So someday I may be able to pick that. And look at the key. It's just like the key in the video of the one that he picked, too. I swear that's the exact key for it.
Hey, well, I'm throwing in the towel. I can't get this lock open.
I hear you.
Yeah,
Some
and
of
my
them
phone's
just
dying.
really don't want to work on camera. But, yeah. Thank you so much for popping in. That was so awesome of you. Seriously, I didn't think we'd have such a big turnout today, but we really did. And totally appreciate
It
it.
was a blast.
Heck yeah.
Because maybe on that note, it's a nice moment to throw in the towel for the completely stream.
Yes.
Yeah, 2.5 hours in already. So
Yeah, I know you get. We get going and then we forget about that part. I think it's a good time to I'm doing the same thing. It doesn't want to open, and I got 3. I've got these 3 open. That was all I was able to do.
I got 1.
Something. And Harry got 1, but your 1 counted as like a 5 of like this kind, because, well, at least in my counting, you know. Yeah, I would count it because that one is the sexiest lock ever.
Oh dear.
But thank you guys so much for coming in and picking with us. It is a lot of fun, and it's not fun unless you guys are here. So totally appreciate it. I hope that everybody comes back next week and picks with us too. Maybe we will do like a little. If you wanted to show us some of your picks, Harry, we would gladly take a look at them, honestly, because they are totally cool. And we would. I mean, I think everybody would agree. We'd like to see what you got. So if you wanted to put like a little lineup and show them off a little bit, you're more than welcome to do that. If you want to come next week and do it.
Yeah, I'll definitely get some out for you and we'll have a look. Definitely. And thank you very much. It's been a blast.
Oh, thank you so much for coming on. Thank you, Snake. Thank you, Kraken. I'm sure I'll talk to you probably later. Thank you, Jay. GT Man 565 Paracentric. All you guys. And as usual, thank you, LockHeat, for doing all the work and trying to pick a lock and setting everything up and just being a bad A. So thank you.
Happy to do it.
All right, guys.
Good night, everyone.
What's that?
Have a good night, everyone.
Yes,
Have a good night.
too. Gordon Miller said have a good night.
Coffee time. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you, Harry. And Kraken.
Yeah, have a good day.
Have a good one. Thank you for coming on. All right, LockHeat, I guess it's time to end picking time. I know you're falling asleep. I'm getting tired, and that was amazing. Thank you again for running everything and all the technical stuff. You did an amazing job, and I thank you 100 times over. And then I will see everybody hopefully next week.
I will be there. See you all next week.
All right, see you next week.
Bye-bye.